Am I taking Sea Giant? I'm not sure. Because I think Phoenix might be better. Winter and Tridentical. Yeah. Since Mage has other good 4-drops, I think Sea Giant's okay. I also feel like this card wouldn't be as good in Mage as other classes. We have a strategy now, boys. We are now Zoo Mage. You like Phoenix? Yeah, I mean Phoenix is good. I feel like there's a class like I don't know if I said it, but like Mage has a lot of 4-drops, so you don't need Phoenix as much as you would in other classes that don't have good 4s. Double Show should be good. We were talking about Geyser before. Double Sword is a slightly higher win rate. Geyser's fine. It just feels like a low impact card though. Like Double Sword. I'd rather be too heavy than too light with Mage, if I'm being honest. Take that here. This is a good time to take a secret. You kind of want to take secrets just because of the odds of getting synergy for it. Like Toad is a bit of a higher win rate. Yeah, I wouldn't hate Toad. It's a pretty significantly higher win rate actually. 1.5%. It's pretty significant. Yeah, fine. My 12-0 had a Wasteland Assassin. It makes me want a Wasteland Assassin. Worm is fine. I kind of passed all the elemental stuff. I'm gonna take the Thresh. Kind of have our late game really secured. But yeah. We don't really need an Arcane Elect when we have all this late game. Might need a taunt. I should take a taunt. God, this deck is so greedy. Hey Zelda. You don't need to shut up. I want Zelda to talk more. Baby Rage. Why is Zelda not talking? Baby Rage. I would usually favor this card, but we need some kind of survivability. Can we take this and not die? We have half the draft to make us not die. Okay. Now we need this to make us not die. Okay. We need this. Last time your chat was just messages from you. I don't think that's true. Me and Zupador and other people. Chat was and Chaotic Vices came in afterwards, so yeah, I did not see things that way. I mean, a 3-drop would be amazing, but like, we're gonna be this off board. It's not gonna do anything. So the thing is like, this is the kind of deck that Blizzard should work in. Like, it should be the pick, right? Like, this is not a Fireball deck. It should be Blizzard. But having said that, my philosophy is typically, if you're dying, a blizzard is not going to save you. So, we take the Rap Golem anyway. Okay. Alright. Dude, can we get a curve? Oh no. This deck is a dumpster fire. We have 3 Fireplane Phoenixes though. Oh god. This card's been awful. It's been good for me typically, but last draft it was absolutely awful. Oh. Probably correct here though. I want to lose games to that card. Yeah, I just don't want to do it again after last time. Dude, could we get like... Okay, I'll take it. Can we get anything in here? Oh god. I should probably take Blizzard. I would like a Polymorph too, but that's not our leading issue right now. To take healing. Yes. I mean, if you've ever seen a Stonehill deck, this is it. Okay, this deck is we just didn't get off. Like, okay, this is what I installed Hearth Arena for. So I want to see like what did I skip any early game? Let me look at the choices. Like, what kind of early game did I skip? Because I feel like I didn't skip any early game. We skipped the Thunder Lizard. We skipped... I mean, we don't need more fire. We skipped the Shumper. Like literally, like, look at this. Like, we didn't skip out the early game. We skipped the Apprentice here, I guess. Like, we just weren't offered early game. We had a Beetle at pick 1, but that was the worst card in that pack. Like, we just didn't get offered early game. Unfortunately, I think we have to keep the 3-man. I think we have to keep the Grizzly because our deck is that bad. Dude, I've lost the game to this card so hard before. Nice curve. Look, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will probably be 6. This is amazing curve. You're talking about the curve.
I hope you like my invention.
I mean, the nice thing about a deck like this, though, is like it'd be one of those decks where, as long as you don't die, if you draw like the limited curve you have, as long as you draw some of it, you should just be good. We're gonna have infinite value. And this deck is heavy.
You want it? I got it.
Oh.
What to do? What to do?
I feel my morals leaving my body. My morals have just, my morals have evaporated. I've now embraced the tech W. I mean, I used to be a streamer with morals, but now I'm just a puzzle box streamer. Feels bad, man. Boxer and sub. You have to sub before you can say boxer and sub.
I wonder.
I hate missing 6 damage against the warlock, but have to. Dude, really? Excuse me, sir. Damn, I knew that hatchling would hit something. Hmm.
I wonder.
I mean, we just need to live till turn 10, right? The good old fish for the removal spell. Could you not swap that guy's health, please?
You love my new recipe.
I asked him nicely. You heard me ask him nicely.
I wonder. I wonder. Time runs out on me. Shields up.
We're just gonna puzzle box next turn. I'm pretty sure this is the best play to stay alive we have. Could have played the Grizzly instead of the 4-drop, I guess. Play the 4-drop. If I played the 3-drop instead of the 4-drop, we would have had a ping. And it was better. I don't know.
I got this.
Tombs.
No! I mean... No! Well... You know? I was actually okay. You know? That was a bit of a roller coaster of emotion, but that worked out pretty well, actually. I mean, if I look at that objectively, like, it could have gone better, but, you know, overall, it was still very, very positive. Can't complain. What is this thing? It's useless.
What to do? What to do?
Uh-oh. Should probably just Devil Sword that. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably should. What's the easiest way for us to lose this game? That thing getting out of control and us not having an answer to it. Which we don't have an answer to it. So. Fine. Totally fine, dude.
Do you have the artifact?
Oh shit. Good little tap blast.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
He's gonna play the nesting rock.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Do you have
Why would he kill that one? As we put him to 20. We just don't have the damage. We can't really do the freeze play.
Get back.
We just can't do the freeze this turn. We have to do it next turn. Because we just don't have the damage to get there. I should be a more playable hand.
I wonder.
For honor.
Hey Legendary, how you doing? Stonehill was good.
Out of my jungle.
My shark might be better. Channel points, yep. This guy chill out with his mortal coil. Give me one of those games, I see.
Yummy shroomies. I'm almost out of cards.
He's gonna have a map with no freaking card. He turned 3 cards into legendaries. Whoa! Whoa, 3 legendaries! Oh! Value! I don't know if I want to pop his boardwood. Might as well.
I wonder.
Eat shroomy. A lying intruder. Our home, our tomb.
Because the thing about legendaries is you have damn near no initiative whatsoever, except for that. It's shitty. But besides like that and Baron Geddon, there's a couple other randoms, but like don't even CAC W that. Don't even do that. Don't even do it, man. There's damn near no initiative. I insist that there is no initiative out of the legendaries. And not talk about there being initiative in legendaries when he plays a legendary. It's actually uncommon because usually, oh my shit. Did this guy chill out, please? Did we just try to kill? Did we just race him? We just race him, right? Because that thing's never dying. If we don't play this, we die to Hellfire. What is this card? It's generated. Oh, it's a legendary. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about like, Hellfire. We should be okay then. There's still legendaries that provide initiative.
What to do? What to do?
Do we have nothing in our deck? I think we might need to take this first. So I think we might need to push that 7. It's like there's so few legendaries that actually provide initiative in that situation. I don't know, maybe the taunt is fine too. Because Yola only has 1 card left. Maybe the taunt's just better though. Because what would punish playing the taunt there? He takes like 4 attacks to get through it, right? So maybe the taunt was still just better. I don't know. Because I know there's something that would punish it, but I can't think of what it would be. It would be him like just playing another stat monster. But then he probably still loses. I feel like they always have Stormforge Axe. Fuck. Kappa.
Shields up. I'm gonna win big.
For the king! For honor!
I got this.
I mean, at that point, it's like, I feel like I can't even be like, oh, I always say it. It's like, oh, okay. Oh my god. That was already a pretty good high roll. A good old low roll. And... What do I think would want to make me watch a cooking stream? I've never woken up with this feeling of I want to watch a cooking stream today. I don't know.
I got this.
thing is, like, all the cooking I do is with my microwave, so I'm just like, I'm not the right audience for a cooking stream. I feel like the ability to do cooking stuff with a microwave is underrated, though. Because if you get good with a microwave, you can do some good stuff with a microwave. But at the same time, it's, I don't know. The problem is like, I don't own a stove, so I can't really actually cook.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
My ability to do things that would resemble cooking are rather limited. It's on right now. Nice. But this is the stuff the stuff I do to have cheap rent in my area. You know, I live in a place that doesn't have, like, you know, I don't have a stove and things like that. But I pay half the rent as everyone else. So, you know, it's kind of the thing where it's like, well, if I'm paying like, you know, if I'm paying like significantly less rent than everyone else, but I have to buy more restaurant food and stuff, or stuff that, you know, because I have to like not cook stuff, then it kind of evens out, you know. Seems good. Nice. Remember this guy thought he was ahead in the game?
Was a mistake.
Problem. Play our own worm, or we go like Bone Wraith and former champ. Damn it, I was saying hungry champ. This you guys and your influence on me.
What to do?
Baby raid.
What to do? What to do?
I think we're cool to get this out. The way we get completely boned is if he like trades into 3/6 and then plays Hex on our guy and also puts another threat out. But this is fine. Wait, he just didn't do anything. The hell? Okay. He might just be hoping we give him a bloodlust, so we should probably deny that. He didn't have Hex before, so...
They all bend to my command.
While he doesn't have answers to big things, play more big things. God damn.
Get these off of me!
Gotta chill out with his Murloc. Okay. Gonna play a million minions again, but this will be his last board.
Power.
No! My Threshodon. I like my Threshodon. I gotta kill my Threshodon, Baby Rage. I liked him. Man. I won, Baby Rage. You're not baby raging when you won. You're not a real baby rager. That is the rule. You have to baby rage harder when you win.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
The good old mulligan all cards that cost 4+, and then get cards back that cost 4+. It's almost like our entire deck is 4+. Yeah, you would think that. You might be right, but man, it's a distinct possibility. I think about going second is at least you actually have the coin to maybe correct you for having all 4s. Maybe. Are you joking me? Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Keck W clap. Oh man. 10 out of 10. Would Keck W again?
For the crusade.
I wish I could do the Keck W laugh, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it justice. Try it. I have to be like, I can't even do it.
No more take candles.
Reporting for duty.
Like, I can't do it on command. I have to do it.
Reporting for duty.
I have to like, it has to be more spontaneous. You have to be like,
Float like a butterfly.
sing like a bee. You unlock the random emote and give you. Is that how it worked? The random emote can give you the same emote a second time? Hmm. Interesting.
Reporting for duty. Mushroom power!
What the fuck was that? Couldn't the play where we just play the Gloom Eater and just hope he doesn't have anything?
Hey,
But
I got you, friend.
yeah, that wouldn't work. Holy shit.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You know?
Reporting for duty.
Remember when you guys thought we were losing this game? I think we're fine. Seems like we're fine.
Reporting for duty.
What? You're not dealing with the golem well. You are accurate. You are correct. Oh my god, dude.
Reporting for duty.
We'll state to the jury. You guys thought he was ahead. Happy laugh.
You want it? I got it.
No. I give that the good old nope. No one saw anything. He did not see any spell there.
Reporting for duty.
You saw nothing, Legend Heart. See, Marcos actually saw nothing. He hasn't put him on command into chat. So he actually saw nothing. It's okay, this will give us 2 puzzle boxes.
Nice to meet you.
Huh.
Reporting for duty.
Hmm. Scarred, can't type, send help. Hmm. Are you sure you need help? What kind of help? The hell's that thing? Miss 2 damage, Omegalo.
Reporting for duty.
Not bad. Remember when we were hopelessly behind in that game? I don't remember. I remember nothing. Might be a problem.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Wow. We have 2 cards in our deck that cost less than 4? I didn't know that. I didn't think we had those. I think this guy wants a Temple Berserker. Excuse me, sir. Tower Creepers are rude. Do you not play a Tower Creeper, sir? That would be nice. This activates this. I guess we do it. Is that or we just play Bone Wraith?
To do. What to do.
This is a test. Nice. You changed your name to like super dark blue, where I can't read it too, in dark mode. Nice.
I wonder.
It's fine. The value we're losing by blasting through a Tower Creeper, I think we gain by enraging our Berserker.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
It's the default for the channel points message. Is it? Let me check. When was the last time someone sent one? Is it? Is it? Maybe. Is it really just... Does it really change their color? That's weird. Why would they do that? Doesn't make any sense. See? No, but yours still looks like the same color. I still see the light blue. Maybe it's different for people who
No more take candles.
are not Twitch Prime? I don't know.
What to do. What to do.
5-1 protected successfully.
Reporting for duty.
Nice.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Good old flood minions to try to force the 5-1 to trade.
Reporting for duty.
Nice.
For the king. For honor.
We could try to protect it harder with the defender, but this is fine. Yikes. Ah. The hell is that?
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
It worked. It did work. What the hell? Baby rage. This gives us an answer, right? That probably doesn't give us an answer. Yeah, we should just... Yeah. We should do this.
For honor.
I was having to look through my emotes thinking like, what are these other emotes? Since KEK W came out, I haven't had to use any other emotes. I just only use KEK W now. Like, you just don't need any other emotes once you have KEK W.
Out of my You want it? I got it.
Come out. You know, Icicle's one of the cards that is not draftable right now, but for some reason it's in the sets, but it's just not draftable, and Blizzard hasn't told us why.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Communication from Blizzard, Omega Law. Yeah, it's weird. For some reason, when Marcos does it, like, it still shows him as the old color text, but then, yeah, it changes his color text when he does the highlight messages. It's weird. Bro, can this guy chill?
Reporting for duty.
Sir, could you, chill out with those? Uh-oh. Not like this. That's fine. That's less fine. It appears we're dead. Beautiful. Yeah, this guy, like, he drafted, like, the greediest paladin possible, and at the same time, he has the perfect answer to every situation we have. I mean, he's obviously dealt with the devil or something. 'Cause that's the only way this is possible. Alright, we're so far behind. We don't have any answers, right? We have a flame strike and a blizzard. I guess we should stay in the game. Okay, fine.
Reporting for duty.
Yikes. Huh. It's hard.
If you're sure.
Gotcha. Place to hide.
Sick thing about it is that he plays like a super wide board. Holy shit, dude. And we get Flame Strike, which is the best possible answer to that board. And it's not even remotely close to good enough.
Demands retribution.
You win this.
Thank you.
It's actually not that good of a Paladin deck. It was an okay Paladin deck, it was like slightly above average. I don't even know if it was so above average. It was just, he had like a hard counter to any control deck.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even think his deck was above average. Card quality wise. It didn't seem very good. I wouldn't keep 2/2s in most decks, but given that we have no 3s and stuff, I think we keep it. Something is probably better than nothing.
I am one with the candle.
If that went face, If that traded, I was gonna do this. If that didn't trade, I was gonna just ping.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan.
Oh. He only has 3 minions in his hand, what the hell? Imagine going 4 into... Going second, going 4 into 4. Only hitting 3 minions off of Arena Fanatic. And... drafting that card. Just imagine that. Imagine living in that world. I want to live in that world. This is the world of people that want the bucket system removed. Yikes. I mean, we could deal with a 7/5 rap golem actually rather easily right now, but we can't deal with an 8/6.
I wonder.
I
Put
wonder.
this apple on your head.
Wow. Damn, the worm got wrecked. Oh my god. Well, before you played that, it was going to be a bit hard to think if we're going to flame strike it. Now I think it's an easy flame strike. You're out of points. Nice. Our opponent is out of hope.
Well fought.
See? Ah.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Try this. Perfect. Okay. Go 2-2 and then hope we draw some. We're probably not gonna draw anything. Maybe we don't go. Let's do it anyway. We're probably gonna be pinging on 3, but I think it might be okay. Okay, well that gives us a ping here. Oh. It's probably better still. We could also just play the Grizzly. Which is the problem. The Grizzly is better, but it's so much riskier, I feel.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. I mean, I want to play the Grizzly. Okay. Yeah, Marcos. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
A place to hide.
So half his hand is like 1/1s and secrets and stuff like that. Probably noble sack, right? So attacking doesn't make sense. Just gonna get blocked.
Mushroom power!
Okay. Cannot attack a minion with stealth.
Gotcha.
What to do? What to do?
We're just dead, I think.
Throw it like a
Time runs out on
sting like a bee.
Gives us, I think, a slightly better chance of living than Chrono Cold. It's just, we can't Chrono Cold right now with our hand, because it's just, our hand is too slow, essentially. We're never gonna win this game.
For duty.
Guy's playing this horribly bad, actually. He's playing this really poorly, but it doesn't matter. He has a hand he can't lose with, essentially. Because he should have played the juggler odds way better than he did. The noble sack doesn't go off anymore.
Place to hide.
We do live for a bit. If we can actually get an AoE, we should be fine. But we need to actually find one of our AoEs.
Reporting for duty. I awaken.
If we get Flame Strike, we win. Blizzard's pretty good. Alright, the noble sack won't go off again. Yeah, this guy's throwing this game like super hard. He had an unlosable game, but he kind of managed to find a way to lose it.
Thank you. The victory is yours.
Yeah. He should have never lost that game. That was pretty much a gift. We got a little lucky, obviously, but even with those draws, he shouldn't have won. He shouldn't have lost because he had easy ways to play around it.
Jaina versus Rusticon.
Stands before King.
Holy shit, we have an actual curve.
you asked.
Holy shit, we have a perfect curve. Hallelujah. This is the high roll. This deck is not supposed to be allowed to curve out.
Shields up.
Wow. I was scared that was gonna be an axe. I was like, you do not top deck an axe right now, sir. That's not okay. He did not though, so acceptable. Good old rock fighter weapon. It's fine. Dude, I'm getting fungled like every game today.
I wonder.
7.5 hours? What? Is that long? For me, that's not long.
A place to hide.
It's very long. Who are you watching where 7 hours is a long stream? So that'll be a long stream for me soon, though.
Yeah, it'll grow back.
Crip. Well, Crip usually seems for like 5 hours, right?
Do you have the artifact?
Because he usually goes 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. my time. That's his normal stream.
Gotcha. A place to hide.
Beautiful.
I wonder.
Gotcha.
Look at Blizzard. I don't think it does enough.
I hope you like my invention.
Seriously, plays are on Bloodlust a bit. Shady's new schedule, 7.5 hours long. Well, Shady's like, well, he usually starts at like, for me it's like 6 a.m. and he usually goes till like 12. But like, it's like whenever like a micro adjust, like whenever a micro adjust or a new expansion or whatever, he goes kind of crazy. So it's like he's going like on average like 8 hours a day now. He usually goes like 6, but right now he's going like 8. But he's starting to burn out, is what it seems like. Because he was going for like 9 hours. He was going like 8, 9 hours for a while. Now he's like burning out.
What to do?
Which is kind of the natural consequence of doing that. But this is why I only go like every other day now. Your opponent always seems to have a perfect counter to your play. Yeah, it could be variance. Oh. Hmm. Cause wasn't Shady like he literally decided like really recent, well not like super, like he was like doing like he went down to 5 days a week, right? From 6, which was his normal. And because he did, and he was, that was to prevent burnout. And then like a couple weeks ago he like it was literally like 2 weeks ago he went back to 7, right? Not 6. He went back to 7. And then he's already burned out. Like within like 2 weeks. So it's like, well, I mean he knows, you know, I'm sure he knows that, right? It's not a surprise, I guess. That's the thing, right? He's like, it's like I don't do that. Even though I'm treating this as like my full-time job essentially, you know. But not for much longer. It's nice thing about YouTube videos. It's hard to get burned out on YouTube videos. Did I land a job? Well, my job, which I'm gonna be starting this month, will be, well, it's next month technically, but like I'll be starting in a month, but it's the same job I technically landed back in December. I know Chinese. 是的。会一点中文。
Jaina versus Arthas.
You asked for it.
Hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope so too. Human profile before. Yeah. I need to put into that profile that I'm starting to learn Spanish too. It's gonna be sad though that I won't be able to like, that I can't treat this as my full-time job anymore. It's probably for the better, I guess. The thing it seems like with like Twitch is like, well, online stuff in general is like it just takes years to build up. So it's like you can't just like start from scratch essentially and expect it to work out.
I wonder.
But yeah, it's like unless you have like, well, even if it's like, it's the same thing. Like it's like I was like doing the math for like YouTube and stuff. It's like to even get to the point where you're even starting to make revenue, like it's tough, man. Like you have to be producing at a pretty decent rate for like an entire year basically to even get to the point where you can even start making revenue off of YouTube. It's kind of nasty. At least Twitch lets you make like, you know, $1 a day once you're like affiliate, you know, but yeah. YouTube doesn't like make a cent until you've already basically been producing content full time for a year. Crap.
Your presence offends me.
What to do? What to do?
Do you have the artifact?
It's gonna be funny though, because I'm gonna do like kind of like essentially my Twitch retirement stream like right before I go to TwitchCon. Because I'm gonna go to TwitchCon to meet everyone and be like right before that I'm gonna be like, yay, I'm gone guys, bye. I'm still gonna be streaming, but it's just you know, I'm gonna go from like 50 hours a week to like 10 probably. Realistically.
A place to hide.
He's so dead.
Another soul to consume.
Okay. If we get Blizzard, we're not dead. Not Blizzard. And I wish I ever got the Divine Shield Maul. I literally never get the Divine Shield Maul.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
It'd be funny for like Twitch streamers though, because I feel like a lot of the turnover is gonna start to happen now. Because like, I know Hopper Bear just announced like she's going full time, right? But like,
Someday I'll be just like you.
it started what I heard like it seemed like Team America was probably about to give up on it too. It seemed like there's gonna be like a lot of turnover suddenly in the next couple months. Keldar came back after being gone for a little bit.
You love my new recipe.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan.
Actually, all minion. Okay.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Look how it burns.
up! Welcome to the show. I awaken. I awaken. Keep up!
I screwed up. I should play the Sun Fury first. I don't know what I was thinking. Cause I was literally like, I was planning to do this play, but like I was thinking I was gonna taunt this thing and then play this, and I just didn't do it. I don't know.
What to do? What to do?
Growing stronger.
Nice Flak Mage, bro. Dude, like, I've never had this happen. Like, people just never play a Flak Mage and don't have secrets with it. Like, it should happen more often, but it just never happens to me.
Shields up.
I don't want to give the giant taunt. Because our taunt protects our guy from... Our giant from, you know, some kind of rush or taunt or whatever. Or a rush or charge. Hmm.
Another soul to consume.
Yeah, I praise that I have literally no damage. I apologize, sir. Play this actually. Because just to activate this guy.
You win.
Whoops. This queue though. We're on Asia server, so it's probably just like the middle of the night queue, just no one else is awake. This is like, it's like 5, 6 a.m. in Asia, right? Most of Asia right now. So that's probably why. Or we just disconnected. Could also be why. Maybe Blizzard being DDoS. That's an option too.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You asked for it.
Name is Shishini. That's thank you in Chinese.
I got you, friend.
I don't know how we're ever getting through that thing. It feels like we're probably not. Let's just hope he plays stuff we can kill behind it. That's fine. I don't think we're ever getting through that thing, so if he plays stuff that we need to kill behind it, we have an issue. Oh. We don't want to play taunt. That one's okay, I guess. Maybe the toad just goes in.
What to do? What to do?
He has a ritual list. Beautiful.
Life is an afterthought.
Ugh. And people ask me, why is Tar Creeper a good card, right? Oh. I should just show them this game. Like, how does one card win you a game automatically? Watch, just literally watch this game. You will understand. I think Bone Wraith is like almost as good of a card, so we haven't automatically lost the game yet. We're close though. I mean, he's probably not a hard removal. Stunning.
For the king!
We might be okay because he gave that Bone Wraith such an insane amount of value.
So many options.
You're not giving that Bone Wraith so much value before you play the Tomb Spider. Tomb Spider can give you a Money Warbear, which would completely bail you out of that situation. Huh? Well, he hasn't had hard removal up to this point. Fair chance he just threw it, but he just has the Warbear. I mean, it's not too bad for us now. It's just funny because if he was gonna draw, because he did such a bad play where if he just drew on a Warbear, he would have. If he had the Warbear one turn earlier, he would have just won the game already. So now we're actually doing relatively okay.
You want it? I got it.
Hard stop. What are our spells right now? We have a Conicold, we have a Blizzard, and a Flame Stick, so Dragon Spear is pretty useful right now.
I hope you like my invention.
Might be a little greedy because starting with a 3-1 might protect our 6-3, but it's not my biggest worry right now.
A place to hide. Get these off of me! Shields up!
I'll get it.
Sure.
place to hide.
Well, he seems pretty dead. He seems to have absolutely no useful initiative. Merkle, Merkle.
Place to hide.
This is where we find out he has a bunch of useful initiative and he just hasn't been using it. It looks more like a concede.
I give up.
Yeah. The good old dagger face concede. He's like, haha, but I got you. I was able to deal 3 damage to your hero. Take that. I put you to 27, not 28. Correct, sir.
Jaina versus Rastakhan! You stand before King Rastakhan!
You asked for it.
Is that food? I need it!
Easy game. Easy game. Easy game, boys.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
32 ounces of water. You don't drink 32 ounces of water in a whole day? That's not a lot. Should get water. I fill this with water. It's a lot of effort though. I'll get water later. I've always drunk a lot of water. I can't really deal with this right now. Okay, it's either this or we just ping. Probably better.
Mortals are so
Holy shit. What are we supposed to do?
What to do? What to do?
All of our plays suck. All of our plays, they're not just like mediocre. All of our plays are actually terrible. Best play is probably just to slam the Sea Giant. We play this and the Sea Giant again. I don't. All of our plays are like actively bad. This is like, I mean, like we're technically winning on tempo with this play, but like it's such a horrific use of resources. He's gonna do that, I'm happy though. Okay, less happy. No unstable. Unstable with this. Oh god. I should be happy about that, I guess. I don't actually think that's happened. That might have happened to me once. This thing, where is it? This thing might have gotten. I might have had that happen to me once where this thing got unstable evoed. But I think I think that went into the part of my memory where things that, like I have a selective memory where my bad memories go into a place where I completely forget about it. And I think that went into that part of my memory. So I don't remember that happening. But I think it did happen to me once. But I just immediately removed that. That just went in straight into like my recycle bin. There's like a recycle bin up there and it's like, it just... that no longer... that actually just didn't happen. As far as my mind is concerned.
I hope you like my invention.
For the king!
Pushing 8 seems better than not pushing 8.
Float like a butterfly.
Let's push another 8. Oh god. Yeah. Not like this. Oh. Get fucked, sir.
Shields up.
For honor.
What is this card, by the way? Oh, it's that thing? Yeah. Get wrecked, sir. We figured out why he was 8 and why he got to 8 wins. T Giant is broken. Yeah, you could say that.
Out of my jungle.
This is bad.
Life is an afterthought.
Fuck.
I am finished.
Damn. This guy's finished here. Play this deck, you done up 3 and 3. I don't know.
You asked for it.
This is a weird.
It
This
is
is an
wrong.
interesting deck for that kind of thing. I think we have been a bit lucky to get as far as we've gotten. Is that an issue? But Because we've generally avoided draws like this. Uh-oh.
I wonder.
I awaken.
What to do? What to do?
Awaken.
We require a 4-mana card. That'll do, I guess. Not better than nothing. Yes.
You want it? I got it.
A place to hide.
We can Scorcher trade. He trades back. Not that amazing. Alternatively, we...
What to do?
I don't know, we Grizzly ping this and... Probably better.
Gotcha.
It doesn't feel great, but I mean, we have a lot of value in our hand. We probably don't need to play the greediest game imaginable. Fine. This guy just got Meteor off Tempest. It's so dumb. Oh, no, it was off Conjuring him. If it was off Tempest, I'd be more tilted. Off Conjure, okay, that's a little more fair. Rah, 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 rah. We can bluegill sea giant, or we can. We only play one card otherwise.
I wonder.
I got this.
Prevent future Murloc synergy, I guess.
I got it.
Like that. It's a decent flame strike. It's not the best flame strike, but it's good. And our other plays are not good, so seems like a pretty straightforward flame strike there.
Out of my jungle.
Who wants a piece of this?
Silver moon shall not fall.
This guy's terrified right now. The fact that he's choosing that little value might mean that he just wants to cast a puzzle block. Real possibility. Oh. Let's hope it doesn't happen, I guess. It's gonna happen. You don't see many mages above 7 wins that don't have puzzle block. I'm like the only mage above 7 wins that doesn't have puzzle block. So. Yeah, puzzle box is like it warps the game. It warps the entire gameplay experience, honestly. Like that single card. I don't know. Some people like that stuff though. It's a thing you just have to accept with it. It's like some people like that stuff.
I wonder.
Some people like flipping coins.
Death is so profitable. I hope you like my invention.
It's funny, but it's like that's at the point. I'm at that point where it's like, well, I'm basically at like the acceptance point where it's like, you know, some people just like flipping coins, and a lot of those people play Arena, so it's like, well, okay. I should have attacked the 2/3 first just in case it was splitting image. Splitting image is not a card. Dude, I had like really good results with splitting image when I was actually offered it and picked it. And it's because people don't think it's a card. Are you kidding me? There's no justice. Dude! Bro! Come on! Okay, that's fine. Alright, okay, this is fine. Like, I legitimately had really good results with splitting image because of it. Nice.
Amazing. Whoops.
Hmm. They're both mage secrets, so what the hell? He got two spell secrets or splitting image. Okay. It's so sweet when their box screws up. Dude, this is the first time my opponent's puzzle box has been bad. I've gone puzzle box like 12 times, and this is the first time it didn't do anything for my opponent. I've only cast 5 of them myself, and 2 of mine have been bad. 2 of my 5 have been bad. But I've gone against like 12 of my opponents, and every single one of them has, except for like 1, has won them the game. So, this is a first time experience for me. How beautiful. I've literally never felt this before. Yeah, you were here for the first time. The first time the RNG decided to not make me symbolically drop the soap. Whoa. Reese. Remember when he had a board like 4 turns ago and he just like froze our board like 100 times? I remember.
You win this one.
Someone did that to you. You just froze your board a million times. Yeah, it makes it hard to win when your board doesn't do anything. Makes it a little tough. Infinite Qs. Hey. Because it's like 6 a.m. on Asia. We're on Asia server. It's like 6 a.m. on Asia. And we're at high winds, so queues are gonna be long. Not because dead game. Not just because dead. Not just because dead. I'll always say dead game, so. You gotta silence the dead game people.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall
So you guys remember when we had leaderboards in Arena? That was nice. I miss the leaderboard.
Job's done.
Me take work.
Out of my jungle.
Wait, we have a rap goal in this deck? Wait. I actually didn't. We have a rap golem in this deck? I didn't know we had a rap golem in this deck. We've literally never drawn it. What the fuck? We have a rap golem? Dude, this deck is good. We haven't drawn this thing ever. Have we ever drawn this thing? Like, have we drawn this thing a single time? Dude, I didn't know we had a rap golem. This deck is insane. I didn't know we had a rap golem. The thing is it's because I have like my VR thing set up where it's like the sensor is right over like that part of the deck list. So like I can't really see it unless I like move my head like way over here. So like it's covering right that part of it. So like I legitimately did not know because I literally cannot see that part of it. So I did not know we had a rap golem in the deck. Because anytime I look at the deck list, I cannot see it. Unless I look at the one on my stream preview, and then I can see it. I legitimately, like, we have not drawn this card, like, at all. I think we drew it at, like, 2 wins or something. We have not drawn it since. I think that's kind of wrecked. Maybe better to play this. I think it is. Kind of funny that I can see the preview of my stream better than I can see my actual game.
I wonder.
And to be honest, I should probably just lower this thing. So I can like set it down such that it's not so obstructive. Oh. We can either, these are just gonna trade, I think. Either we can kill this with the fire plume, plan on doing this next turn, or just play a sea giant now. I think we just play a sea giant now, because for Demon Bolt specifically, it's a little awkward. The earlier we get it out, probably the better. Like he would have to like coin Demon Bolt.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Fine. I forgot that card existed, to be honest, because it's been so long since I've seen it, but like, I mean, that card's always gonna kind of bone you, right? So like, as far as that card is concerned, like that was, it's like if it's gonna like, you know, kind of like bang you in the ass, you know, like that was like pretty soft. you know, it's like, well, it's like that's when it happens, and you're like, you know, that actually wasn't that bad. So I'm okay with that, you know. It's like, well, that wasn't that painful, you know. And we have like almost an equally powerful card here, so.
Many possibilities.
And this is hard for, it's hard for a warlock to answer that thing from this board state, I feel. Like he needs 2 pings, basically. 2 pings are unlikely. There's not much else he could do. Or a hard removal and a ping. Other than that, he's just not killing that thing.
The frost wolves stand ready.
It's like a freeze turn. This is one of those games where we're just gonna chain freeze him, isn't it? Maybe we want to put more damage out. The one problem would be Shadow Flame, I think, for doing this play. Yeah, Shadow Flame, he still needs a ping again. Perfect. I haven't had one of these games in so long. I forgot how good it feels to be on the other side, to be on this side of it. Ah, my opponent can do literally nothing. Ah, glorious. He literally plays a Psymet Nicker, and he literally can't do a single thing about it. Ah, it's one. Making your opponent suffer. Good, good. Ready for the final boss. The longest queue in history! Except for all the other ones that were longer.
Jaina!
Hunter. Uh-oh.
Almeria!
Uh-oh.
Tremble
Not like this.
in might.
Not like this.
You asked for it.
We found our 3-drop. We are gonna get like completely wrecked, aren't we? Deck is not built for hunters. We at least found a 2-drop and a 3-drop though. Okay, he skipped turn 1. That's good. We might not be dead. Okay, we're good. We made it, boys. We lived. We survived the early game.
I cast arcane
Alright. As long as it killed back, it's at least justice. If it killed our guy and then his guy didn't die, that would have been kind of bullshit. Wow, what is going on?
I hope you like my invention.
I shouldn't have positioned this way. I should put the 3/3 on far left.
We hear your heart.
If you're sure.
Feels like one of those how did this guy get to 11 game. I'm gonna say that and then he's gonna brand us and then we're just gonna lose immediately. And it's gonna be glorious. Glorious. Oh. Another one. That's terrifying. Fine. If he had a hyena with that, it would have been not fine, but without it, that's fine.
Float like a butterfly. Sting
Sting like a bee. Fuck. We're dead. Oh, we are so dead. Yeah, this is why he got to 11. This is why he got to 12, I should say.
Hey, good tickets don't compete.
Why is that the flames checked out? And we can't take 10. we just can't take 10, so. we take 10, the game's over, so.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Do you have the artifact?
Maybe the map saves us. Okay, I can see why this guy why this guy is up here now. This guy high-rolled his deck in a way that isn't supposed to be possible anymore. Okay.
Get back!
Awaken.
Behold the might of storm.
And we are dead. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna put this video on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what you guys think about this. Yeah. But we are dead. We are dead. That's going to be it for me today, I think. Damn, we got 350 for 11. That's pretty good, actually. How was our... How was our record today, actually? Pretty good day overall. We went 6 and then 9. Nice. And then 7, 6, 9, 11. So yeah, it's like, it's back to my old style, which is like never get 12, but just have a really good average. And then yeah, like that's how I get my better averages typically. When I start getting 12s, that's when things start going downhill. So yeah, I just need to like only get like a bunch of like 8s and 9s and stuff, and just get all 8s and 9s. It's the same way I was in bowling. It's funny because like, you know, everyone around me would be like getting like strikes and then getting gutter balls, and I'd just be getting spares every time, and I would outscore them. Because that's how I was in like intramurals. It's like I'm the guy that just gets a spare every time, you know, and everyone else is like swing and a hit or swing and a miss, and I'm just gonna get spares. You know, it's like that's how I am in Hearthstone a lot of times too.